Hello, and welcome to Mini Orange. In this video, we are going to show you how to set up SAML SSO between your DNN site and Auth0. The first step is to download and install the DNN SAML SSO Authentication Provider from the DNN store. After the download is complete, go to your DNN site and upload the zip file that you downloaded from the DNN store. Now, under the Installed Extensions tab, select Authentication Systems from the drop-down menu. Click on the pencil icon and go to the Site Settings tab. Here, you will see the DNN SAML SSO Authentication Provider dashboard. The second step you have to do is to configure Auth0 as identity provider. Log into your Auth0 account as admin to continue to the Auth0 dashboard. Go to the Applications section and click on Applications. Then, click on Create Applications. A new window will show up. Enter a name for the application and select Regular Web App. Then, click on the Create button. Go to the Add-ons tab. And enable SAML 2 option in the Add-ons. It will open up a configuration window. Now, click on the Settings tab. Enter the application callback URL and the audience URL, which is basically the SAML ACS URL and the SP entity ID. You can get it from the DNN SAML plugin. Go to your DNN SAML Authentication Provider plugin, click on the Service Provider Metadata tab, scroll down and you will get the ACS URL and SP entity ID from the following section. After entering the following details, scroll down and click on Enable to save the configuration. Now, scroll up and go to the Usage tab. Click on the Identity Provider Metadata download link. It will download the metadata XML file which will be used for configuring your DNN site as service provider. The third step is to configure DNN SAML Authentication Provider as service provider. So, go to the DNN SAML Authentication Provider, click on Add New IDP, then select Auth0 from the IDP list, then select Upload Metadata option to upload the IDP metadata. Here you will find two options to upload metadata file. You can upload metadata by uploading metadata file or by entering metadata URL. Let's choose the downloaded metadata XML file and click on Upload. After configuring your identity provider, from the Select Actions drop-down click on the Test Configuration to verify if you have configured the plugin correctly. It might ask you to sign into your Auth0 admin account, enter your Auth0 credentials. On successful configuration, you will get the profile attribute and its attribute values in the test configuration window. The next step here would be to map only the required profile attributes from the Auth0 SAML response to your DNN profile. For that, again, from the Select Actions drop-down click on Edit Configurations. Navigate to the Attribute or Role Mapping tab. Here you can map DNN username, DNN email and other DNN profile attributes to what we have received from Auth0. In our case, we already have the default SAML attribute, that is, name ID mapped to the DNN username and DNN email. Now let's jump on how to initiate the SSO login. From the Identity Provider setting, click on the Select Action drop-down to get the SSO link of your IDP. You can use this link in your application and make a button or page. In our case, we have created a button out of this link. Let's now check on how the actual end user experience would look like. The users would click on the Login button, then go to the SAML tab, then click on the SSO Login button. Now, the user will enter the Auth0 credentials. After successful user authentication, the user will be sent to the DNN application and will be logged in via Single Sign-On. By following these steps, you will successfully set up SAML Single Sign-On SSO for your DNN site using Auth0 as identity provider. This ensures an additional layer of security for your application. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at dnnsupport@securify.com.